First of all, thank you very much for this honor. I'm humble, flattered to be a recipient. I'm equally as honored to be and intimidated, quite frankly, to be following Dr. Jones. This is truly a moment in history. We are fortunate to be able to. You will reflect back later in life and remember this moment and remember the remarks you just heard and fully appreciate the historical value of it. We are very fortunate in a place of history where we can still experience first person those who survived and fought for the very rights that we enjoy today. So if we would just give Dr. Jones a round of applause. Now equally, I'm in a unique kind of juxtaposition because I appreciate Jeezy more than I do Sinatra. I like T.I. And so I kind of consider myself a millennial until I understand that I'm not. But I say all that to say this, we really need to pay attention to what Dr. Jones did, because although that fight we conquered, it's still a battle. It's just coached in a different frame. And so we cannot be so caught up in present-day pop culture that we forget not only where we've come from, but frankly that we haven't gotten as far as we thought we have. Okay. So, to those of you who aspire to be lawyers, what would I suggest to you? One, never quit. Never be afraid to take risks. You will never be normal, and that's fine, embrace it, because it's pretty cool not to be normal. Every risk you take should be calculated, and carefully calculated with contingency planning. And never be afraid to ask. Never pre-negotiate. If you barter down on yourself before making an ask, you've already discounted the discount you're going to take from negotiating. So ask for what you want the first time. Be unafraid, be resilient, and but be prepared to accept whatever comes with it. Because with every victory comes consequences, comes challenges, and comes responsibilities. Accept it and move on. And never be afraid to work hard. Never be afraid to work hard. I grew up working in a family business, and so people ask, well, how did you become a trial? I just kind of de facto grew into it. I assumed the responsibilities that I had to pay off. So Fridays, it was a small family business in Gainesville, Florida. And so Fridays, I would wash cars before going to high school football games. Saturday morning, my friends would be out chilling, hanging, playing ball. I'd be working funerals. And Sunday, we'd go to church, and Sunday afternoon, I'd go back to work. And that work ethic carried on through law school. And so then when it became time for me to present cases before a jury, I would reflect back on the thousands of sermons I heard from going to church, through reflecting on experiences like this where you can speak before crowds, through Easter speeches. What am I suggesting to you? Embrace our culture. It may not fit in law school, but it fits in life. And unless you're embarrassed of it, it can certainly be an advantage. So embrace it. Embrace yourself. Never be afraid. Be humble. You'll be just as confident. And thank you.